Hi, Blessed be here, and it's been about a month since I've been natural. Yay for me. So I thought I'd make a video. Actually, this one's going to be talking specifically on how I'm trying to regrow my thin edges. My hair, before I went natural, like in the past when I was relaxed, I always had like thin brittle hair, but it would be like, I think like every 6 to 8 months I would go through this, and of course it was probably because of the relaxers, or maybe I wasn't taking care of my hair, but I would go through this phase where my edges would get really, really thin, like not the back, just, and not the middle here, but the sides would get really, really thin. So when I decided to go natural before my big chop, I started concentrating on my edges, and I'm doing a couple of things to grow them in. And since I've done my big chop, I've been doing probably even more things to like help my edges grow in. And I'm just going to show you what it looks like right now. This is probably going to be a bad close-up, but here's the front of my hair. You can see that, I hope. Here's the side, the right side. It's very, very thin there, but it actually looks better than it used to. And then here's my left side, very, very thin. And then I'll show you the back, but the back is like so full. Like the back of my hair, no problem with the back of my hair, just the sides are very thin, and I'm sure relaxers had something to do with it. But since I've been natural, and since even before I decided to do the big chop and when I was transitioning, my edges have been growing in, and I think it's due to a couple of things that I've been doing. First of all, you got to kind of work on the inside of your body before you can change the outside. What I do is I take a women's one-a-day multivitamin just to make sure that I'm getting all the nutrients I need. I actually am, from my other videos, most of you know I do Weight Watchers also, so the multivitamin helps with my, to make sure I get all the nutrients for my body. And when your body is healthy on the inside, it's going to promote, your skin's going to look better, your hair is going to look better, all around you'll look better. So I take a women's one-a-day multivitamin, and I also take, mentioned this before in another video, I take biotin, and this is for skin, hair, and nail support. I haven't been, this bottle, like it's a high dosage, and it has 120 capsules, so I really haven't been taking biotin that long. If you have any questions, email me, and I have it written in the book, like a hair journal, that I could tell you exactly when I started biotin, but it hasn't been at least 3 months. So when I get done with the bottle, I'll tell you if I really thought this was what really helped to grow my hair, but I'm sure it can't hurt. So I take biotin. Make sure I drink lots of water. There's no water in here, but it's a water bottle. Make sure you drink lots of water. Make sure your body's cleansing itself. Make sure you stay healthy and eat a healthy diet. I try as best as I can to eat healthy food, so that's going to help my skin and my hair stay healthier. To keep and honestly, like, this looks really good. I will make another video about this, but before I started this, and I'll tell you what I do to grow my edges. Before I started this, like, honestly, there was a point where I would be like completely bald on my edges. So I'm like so glad my edges are thin, but they are growing in. It's better than being completely bald there, Some hairline's better than no hairline. So what I do on a daily basis before I go to bed each night, I put this, and this is actually a new bottle that I got today, jojoba oil, right on my edges. It's either going to be jojoba oil or extra virgin coconut oil. For my edges, I have a couple of rules. Well, actually just one big rule. Do not put anything, I don't care. I mean, I use lots of stuff for my hair to keep the rest of my hair, to keep it moisturized. But for my edges, because they're so sensitive and I'm trying to grow them back, I do not put anything but natural oils on my edges, and it's helped to fill them in because it's growing. So I'm going to keep on with that until my hair gets healthier up front. But so far what's working for me is just using natural oils. Olive oil, coconut oil, jojoba oil, tea tree oil, whatever, as long as it's 100% natural. Because if you're trying to grow something so fragile, you don't want to put things on your hair which have other ingredients that may be drying or make your hair more brittle or clog your pores. So just stick with some natural oils, and that's what has worked for me so far. And make sure I shampoo and condition. I actually only wash my hair with shampoo once a week, but I do co-wash my hair, condition wash only my hair every other day. So every other day, or actually not every other day, sorry, that's a lie. Every 2 days I will co-wash my hair, because if your hair is like dirty, you're just going to have an itchy, flaky scalp, and it's just not going to promote any hair growth. So I will be making more videos about growing my thin edges in, and I will have, you will not believe the way my edges used to look like. I was almost bald before I started doing all this stuff. So I'll show you later the before in another video, before pictures, and I will probably like once every 2 weeks make a video about my edges and see how they're going, or maybe once a month, because you can't really tell it. I haven't decided yet, but you'll be seeing more videos later of me trying to regrow my thin edges. But so far I'm happy. My hair looks pretty full. It's been a month since being natural. I love it. Natural is great.